Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pickles Partners here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations. When we left off, we were making progress, and then, of course,
this guy shows up.
Our roadblock of the game shows up, known as Agent Lang, and just be like, hey, this is all my information now. Thanks, Buggy. And so now we're trying to rebut. It's not cross-examination, it's just rebuttal statements.
Instead of 007, it's 00 stepping in our way.
Hey. So, he was
stepping on our toes.
Yes, so he was leading off on stuff about the car, so I want to try and read it. Ask that you take another look at the tire marks over there. 3 marks are indicative of the blue Badgermobile.
Yeah.
That story Officer Meekins told about the shop on wheels getting stolen was just a lie. He drew the blue Badgermobile here and committed the murder. It sounds like a very... So let's try.
Them's are fighting words, boy.
Let me just try and see. I don't think there's going to be anything here that really says anything. No, we can't even look at the picture, really, so... I want to try and look at maybe, I mean, the only thing that we really have is the actual blue Badgermobile.
Dude, so, are you hot in that jacket? Like,
probably. Dude, he's so angry right now. He's
like it's already leather, which is already warm, but then you have the fur on it.
Why are you taking so long to think?
You've been standing there for 23
Mobile shop on 3 wheels is parked inside the Wild West area garage. Okay, so is there anything else that you have on here? And it is, then he used the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild West area. So let me try this one.
Hold it.
So you still claim that the tire marks belong to the blue Badgermobile? He must have arrived on the scene after the ground had become wet with rain. Officer Meekins committed the murder. Okay, that was a simple one.
Yeah.
He used the car to drive the body to the Wild West.
Will Smith. I knew you were going to say it.
Besides the blue Badgermobile,
I took it from you.
The other ways the body could have been moved.
Not so fast.
Recall what the Wild West area looked like. Only the blue Badgermobile and Mr. Deacon's body were in the garage. I'd say that's proof. I suppose if one were to look at that place, that would be the logical conclusion. However, my experience tells me that the truth is usually not so easily found.
No, it's not.
Is there some sort of problem with Agent Lang's statement with regard to that scene?
In orange! Looks like the only thing that car was selling was death, not dreams.
Only if what Agent Lang believes turns out to be true. The 3 tired tread marks are very telling. However, is the Badgermobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern?
I love that pose that she does. She's like,
Alright, so I think it looks like I have to find something that actually says that it's not the blue Badgermobile. So, 3 tire marks. I have to agree that the blue Badgermobile has 3 tires. Of course, the only thing in this part that could have made those marks is that roving shop.
I need to draw Edgeworth still. Sorry, I'm just thinking, just thinking out loud.
Are you forgetting
I'll
that there are...
do him next.
Yes, because you have, for anyone that hasn't, just a little self-promotion over here, for anyone that hasn't noticed, if you don't follow Allie over here on Instagram, if you go into our description, you'll find links to various social medias from us, and you can see her Instagram. She has been doing some fancy Ace Attorney art recently.
I've been on a roll with some Ace Attorney
the art
stuff.
block's been cut by the Ace Attorney series.
It's in progress.
Yeah. But she's gonna do cool things over there, already has done cool things, so go check it out.
Miles will be next.
Self-art promotion. So, are you forgetting that there are, in fact, 3 of them?
No, are you? You are forgetting!
You can't simply ignore the pink and the proto Badgermobiles, Agent Lang.
What now?
Of course, I didn't say it couldn't be either of the other 2. But I see no reason to drag them into this just to complicate things.
That just sounds like the lazy way to not investigate more.
I know, right? So... Alright, so
The dragon on his shoulder looks so derpy.
It does.
We both thought the same sound.
I want to see if this says anything about the tire marks that are on the outside of the garage. Doesn't look like, because one thing that we're gonna know about the crime scene is that he's saying that it was the blue Badgermobile that moved, but the blue Badgermobile is on the left-hand side of the garage when you're facing from the outside, but the tire marks were on the right-hand side from the Proto Badger's vehicle spot. But I don't have anything that actually states that. That's the problem that I'm having right now. I don't think there's nothing with that, and the blue Badgermobile, I mean, that hardly gives us much.
Dang it.
But I mean, I think we're on the right track of what we have to do on this, because Edgeworth himself said we have to prove that. Granted, he said there has to be something else that could have made the tire marks, which could be another vehicle or something else entirely, but I don't know what else would make 3 straight marks like that we have evidence of. No. Obviously, it was a giant blue badger head that was dragged across the ground.
Oh, the 3
on the ground.
The horns? You mean the hat it's wearing?
Yeah, that one.
It's a jester hat.
Okay, let me try that. That's not the right one. Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh, that took a long while. Okay.
You're just immediately like, no, that wasn't it.
I'm so used to the other. I'm used to the. Listen, I'm used to the Phoenix Wright games where it disappears like instantly. Sergeant Lang, but that's an impossible tail. And why is that?
Because humans don't have tails.
Those tire marks could not have been left by Officer Meekin's blue Badgermobile. Have you not watched Fairy Tale? We have tails. We are tails. All right.
You don't have tails.
One look at the car would have told you so.
Ooh, this is
what proves that the blue Badgermobile had never been to the stadium? I mean, I would say that. Oh, its tires are clean too, so we can use that.
There's no mud on them.
Take a good look at the tires. There's not a single dollop of mud to be found on it. Ugh. This car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks.
I just thought of dollop of whipped cream.
It is a weird...
a dollop of Daisy, you know that slogan for Daisy whipped cream? Or not whipped cream, sour cream, my bad.
That's the one.
Sour cream, yeah.
Then the lack of mud on these tires stands out.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, as very peculiar indeed. That had explained the tire tracks, genius.
Hey, I've got it. What about Miss Oldback's pink Badgermobile? Don't be ridiculous. I was sleeping the entire time in the second-tier seats.
Indeed, I believe we can rule her out as someone related to the crime. However, there is yet one more roving store, as I recall.
Oh, you mean the Proto Badger?
Fucking horrifying. Get out of here. That's right. There was one more parking space inside that garage. And that proves the existence of a Proto Badgermobile.
We've never liked the Blue Badger.
It's just horrifying.
Ever since we were first introduced to it, it's just creepy.
Yes, it is nightmare fuel.
That dead stare it gives.
Even though we've said this about quite a few things, the Proto Badger is my sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see that watching me in my fucking nightmares. Agent Lang, I suggest you find this Proto Badgermobile post haste. There must still be some sort of incriminating evidence in it.
It's got like creepy doll vibes, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he angry.
Don't tell me what to do.
He's like a man-child. Huh? Hey, did you hear something?
Help.
Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Oh God! Every voice I'm thinking of is bad right now. But I don't. You have to be unique as well. But like, oh my God! Okay, just help me. Oh, and he's out. He's out cold.
Are you all right?
Well, this is something. Look like we found our kidnapping victim. Where were you all this time? Wild West with kidnappers. He was in the room next to the one I was held in.
He matches his girlfriend.
Ran away using underground. I got lost. The kidnappers.
Even though he's like, what, 21?
That's just the voice of Huh? What is it? I can't understand what you're trying to say. The kidnappers escaped wearing costumes. Did you see the faces of your kidnappers? No, I didn't see their faces, but two. One was a woman. A woman? Quite an important piece of testimony.
Yeah. And he's got his sunglasses back on. Those really weird freaking head crab looking sunglasses.
Yo, listen, I'd wear those. They're dope, okay?
I don't care. They're designed like a head crab with sunglass lenses on them.
Listen, this whole look of having, you know, freaking Wolverine mutton chops over here. Not many people can pull it off, but this man's rocking it, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop standing there and get your cops on this already. Oh my
Whoa.
God, they both did it. I even let you guys
You can
have
see
what the
her
kid
eyes.
said just now. Consider it a gift. Are you going to get out of my crime scene, or am I going to have to get rough?
What is that sound at first? Achtung. That's the wrong prosecutor.
That's like that's the sound they just pronounced.
And Kay's just like, dude.
Are you okay?
Got something in your throat?
Again?
You're nothing but a big bully. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go.
Oh, no, not you. You're a very important witness for my case. I'm not about to let you get away that easily.
Oh, God. Don't count on me to testify because I won't. Not for you.
That's right, I won't either. You hear me, and you young whippersnapper.
Hey, calm down. There's no need for all this hostility. I just want to take a statement from each of you. I'm not going to rough either of you up. I give you my word. Come now, fair maidens. What do you say? Will you cooperate?
Fair maidens? My, you little rascal, you sure know the way into a woman's heart.
Langzy says, the passage of time is but a fleeting moment, and a lady is young forever.
Trying to outdo my edgy poo with your fancy schmancy sayings. Let's get this over with, so we're clear. I'm only interested in giving you my statement and phone number.
Sure, just as soon as Mr. Prosecutor leaves us be.
Mr. Edgeworth.
And I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna go.
Oh,
This is too much of a party.
wow. Okay. Bye.
To be continued.
Jesus.
Time to save. Yes, we're gonna save. And as we save, I need to keep in mind that coming up here soon, everyone has been raving the past couple days to keep in mind that there's some kind of massive Easter egg if we walk all the way to the right towards
I saw the
front
comments,
fountain.
yeah.
So don't worry, everyone. We've seen and we going.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty.
Again. Even though Edgeworth refuses
He
to
doesn't care
acknowledge
about
its
the cat. Just doesn't care about a
existence.
stray cat here.
Looks like we got the boot again.
With Lance safe, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder.
You mean the infighting between the kidnappers?
Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper.
I'm guessing that's probably.
I can't remember the one guy's voice already. The father.
It was, yeah, he's a southern Scot, basically.
You're like, Miles, my boy.
There you go. Yes!
Oh boy. Tell me it's true. Tell me that you really found my boy. Yes, Mr. Romano, we found him earlier in the stadium.
Man, my little Lance is unhurt.
He's not exactly a picture of perfect health, but his life is not in danger. He's being questioned right now by Agent Lang. A woman and a man can. It's these two. These two are the kidnappers.
It's all a setup.
I'm telling you.
Maybe it was a way. No, never mind.
You can have a theory.
No, because I'm like, maybe it was a way for them to get money, but it was their own money. So, poor
Yeah.
Lance. It must have been so horrible for him. Locked up like a.
I mean, money laundering is the thing somehow. Okay, YouTube. Before we do anything,
like a
I'm gonna make sure that we can go body outline. I'm gonna make sure we go to the right. Whoop. All right, and then I'm just gonna make sure we walk as far right as possible. I'll work my way back.
It's like we're
I'm
just
gonna
leaving.
trust Give me a second. Okay, I want to see if I can. I assume I can. Let me see if we can. Oh, I guess that is adorable. But I'm going to. Oh my God! You're everyone, you can't see this, but she is shaking me violently. All right. I'm gonna examine this. Okay.
Look at them.
They say that couples who cross this bridge together will find happiness, or so the Gatewater Land pamphlet says.
But you'd think that they'd already be happy because they were able to come together.
Logistics aside, I wonder who came up with this tale and when. This bridge doesn't look old enough to be the stuff of legend.
Well, some things are better left uninvestigated, don't you think? Ignorance is bliss.
They don't care that Phoenix is up there with Mayan
they
pearls
don't care.
fishing and oaring outside of the stadium.
They're not fishing, they're just chilling.
Yeah, pamphlet still. Okay.
Look at them.
That is fantastic.
Ah!
Hey, how about this? How about this
I
light?
needed that in my life.
It was wonderful.
That lamp looks like it's got a lot of good stories to tell about the olden days.
Oh, looks incredibly new to me.
Mr. Edgeworth, you need to lighten up and get a sense of humor.
I don't know what that is. That was rather rude, but with just this once, I'll look the other way.
On second thought, maybe the first thing you need to work on is tact.
Listen, don't you tell me what to do. Examine. To think they were but a hotel and now they have their own safari park attraction. Talk about a veritable goulash of rides and attractions.
With so many of them, you'd think they would have a ninja house. Like one of those buildings with a zillion secret places to hide in. Those are fun.
Well, they don't.
Hey, how can you be so sure? Oh, I know. I bet they really do have one, but it's hidden in real ninja fashion. Come on out, Ninja House. I know you're around here somewhere.
A hidden ninja house. Next you'll be looking for a lost pirate ship.
Ninja House!
Oh God. Is that Major Payne? And his granddaughter or something?
Major Payne?
Obviously this man looks suspiciously like the precinct. Look at that lovely it's the cheap. Look at that lovely smile on the blue badger's face.
It's looking at me, make it stop, it's scary.
It's all right, there. You want to know something? I was the one who created the blue badger. See, look at his eyes. Don't they just look like daddy's? Soulless.
It's scary because they do look like yours.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I really need to find my long lost son. He was a much better child than you were. Well, that was rather depressing. I think I'd better leave the two of them alone.
See, even the little girl agrees. He is freaking terrifying.
I think most people can agree.
Why was there a blue badger here too?
Are you deathly allergic to him or something?
It's not that. It's more the half smile on his face. It's really unsettling.
She's disturbed by the half smile? It's more disturbed. I'm more disturbed by this movement how it managed to obstruct an investigation. It did obstruct the whole investigation for hours on end.
See,
it was goddamn
everyone's
horrible.
Unsettled somehow by it.
Yeah. We don't want to look at the. Let's look at the
It's
car.
always just been so.
It is, and the music does not help.
Yeah. Dee 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 dee.
It's a nightmare.
Dee 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 dee.
So this must be the blue badger mobile.
Imagine hearing
officer...
that in like a dark room.
Listen, if I ever walk in a haunted house and that music starts playing, I'm getting the fuck out for the first exit that I can find.
But like instead of the whole 8-bit thing in a music box form.
Why are you doing this? No, that's horrifying.
Halloween Horror Nights, get on it.
Oh God.
Yes.
So this is the blue badger mobile that Officer Meekins was driving.
He said it was stolen, didn't he?
Don't tell me that you were the one who stole it.
What the heck are you talking about? I don't even have a license.
Thank God.
It's illegal to drive a car without a license. A great thief doesn't break the law.
This little girl has a very odd understanding of the word law. Strange woman. Cactus.
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from local police.
I think it's the same one.
Yeah,
can't believe the police have so far donated cactus to this place.
Look at his face. He's just like.
He's like, oh my God, a cactus. All right, and then the farm thing.
Yeah, cactus farm, haha. But then he's like, wait, I think we do.
Actually, I have a vague impression that I've seen a cactus farm. Okay. All right,
they're just
talk. I'm gonna talk to you.
She all right? With
About
her ring
Lance.
pop. He loves me not. He loves me not. Oh, that's the 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lauren. Just one more try.
Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit sorry for all the flowers we've gone through.
Oh God. I suppose if they were me, then.
I believe you said that you were Lance's girlfriend when we first met, correct?
Yes, I am, but it's not like we both think of each other as lovers. But he did give me this ring, so I guess it means we're not just friends either. I mean, because it isn't just any ordinary ring.
It's a ring pop.
It tastes so sweet when you lick it. Ah, it's so wonderful.
You mean to tell me that he gave you a lollipop ring?
So which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're going out, or is it just one-sided?
Decided? Shouldn't the parties involved naturally just know?
My father used to work for Mr. Romano, and so Lance and I grew up together. I said it out loud.
I don't see how that's anything to be embarrassed about. So your father was an employee of the Romano group. What did he do?
I heard his job was to fly around the world. on, Pegasus.
You are acting like that ring is something else, girl. You
Like
need to
Hercules.
stop. Pegasus?
Oh, Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company. You had me there for a second. She's like, well, I thought you were talking about an actual Pegasus. But now, it's all changed. My father, he isn't around anymore. Oh, I see. About 10 years ago, he rode in Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned.
Riding Pegasus to whereabouts unknown. Sounds like the stuff legends are made of.
It's been so long. I don't think I'd recognize him if we were ever to meet again.
So you've met him before, is what I'm thinking. You met him yesterday.
I'm so sorry, Lauren. Oh, she's got little tears in her eyes.
Yeah.
But I won't give in to the sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live.
Woo-wee, what do you know about the case? About this incident?
Incident? But isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time, so I'm afraid I don't know much about any other incident.
How'd you come to know that Lance had been kidnapped?
Oh, that's because of my woman's intuition.
You based everything on that?
I know everything when it comes to my Lance. It's really strange. It really must be destiny. She started fantasizing again.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna leave you be.
And then she goes back to cry.
Sir, how are you? Let's talk about Lance.
Hey there,
Miles, my boy, I can't thank you enough. It was nothing. I'm still in shock over what happened to Oliver. But I have to say I'm relieved that Lance is alright. Oh, that's right. I mustn't forget to pass this on to Lance as soon as the police are finished with him. A letter? That's right.
Oh, God.
Out of the way.
It's a very, like, it's hard to hold on to the Southern and the Will Powers voice and make it the same thing.
Yeah. Out of the way, Lance is being chased after by women reminds me of someone I know. I almost can't believe he received yet another love letter, you know. Here, take a look for yourself. Isn't this a breach of confidentiality?
Whoa. My dear Lance Amano, may I come see you again? Your beloved...
Does that say Viola? It's Tenderlander Loan Company.
Oh my God!
No. Oh God. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's a very simple love letter.
Oh, hey, let me see. That's really weird. It's from a loan company, Tender Lender. Looks more like a collection bill to me.
Yeah, just oh, my dear Lance.
My dear Lance
May I
Amano.
come to see you again?
May I come to see you again?
To take your head as collateral for your debt.
Because we know that's a threat.
Oh yeah.
We know that's a threat. They didn't know love letter.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Yeah. So what
I'm Phoenix Wright.
I know, right? He's like, no, you're not. You're not. You're not.
Yeah. You got a line here.
I know. So what are you going to do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
We already established that there's a good chance that the killer is the other kidnapper. It's my duty to figure out who this other person is. I believe there is one location that might hold a clue or two.
The hideout?
I don't know. I mean, we're not gonna get penalized, so let's
go to the hideout.
Let's go to the hideout.
Let's go to the hideout.
The obvious location is the kidnapper's hideout.
But we're still not allowed in, remember? Oh, yeah.
Agent Lang and his men should be done with this area. In that case, there's no harm in asking that officer over there to let us in.
Please?
Please, if you kindly would just fuck right off. That'd be wonderful.
I would love for him to actually say that.
What do you have to report?
Sir,
that's unusual.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that.
Because I never...
Sir, nothing unusual around on there, sir.
I ever heard such a redundancy before? Is it possible for you to let us take a look around inside?
Sir, Roger, sir.
Thank you, that was
My
easy.
name's Roger,
That
sir.
was surprisingly hassle-free. Are you certain? Did Agent Lang order you not allow me in?
Sir, that's true, sir, but Detective Gumshoe asked me personally to let you in, sir.
Oh my God, he's useful after all.
What was that? Should I relay it to him, sir?
And this is you still.
I couldn't refuse a request from him.
Wow, looks like the Detective Gumshoe has a following.
Furthermore, I was asked to give this document to you, sir.
What is this? Ooh, Colin Devorey.
Devorey.
Devorey. I keep wanting to say Devra. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. It's so fancy.
5'8",
1, 2, 3 point.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5 pounds.
1, 2,
Dominant
3.
hand right. A lot of random facts for this.
Yeah.
All right. Whereabouts unknown after his escape from Pen E Dent Prison.
Well, I mean, I guess being right-handed would come in handy when you're trying to find someone.
You know what? That's probably going to be useful for the typing in the data into the little thief thing. Maybe that's going to be useful at some point.
Oh, maybe.
So let's see. Stole a gun from a guard during his escape. We thought he might head for where his can't. Despite
It'll probably yeah.
It'll give us evidence. But the man in this picture is this Mr. Oliver Deacon.
But the name here says Colin Devorey. Yeah, that's the name that was on the thing.
The same name as the one that was on the back of the pendant. It appears that Colin Devorey was his real name. What's this? He was convicted in a case 10 years ago and sent to prison.
What? What was he doing here?
Apparently he broke out of jail and then just vanished. 10 years ago is when he went to prison, huh? 10 years ago is when What's-Her-Face's dad disappeared.
When What's-Her-Face's dad? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Uh-huh.
He went on a plane and disappeared.
He went on a plane to prison and then just vanished. He must have become Oliver Deacon to cover up the fact that he was an escaped felon.
Huh.
Fancy.
Now I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
Is there some sort of link between the victim's past and this current case? These police documents are rather detailed. I should take the time to give them a thorough read eventually. It's fine. Let's focus on one thing at a time.
For a second, I thought he said, "It's time." I'm like, time for what?
It's time. Let's focus on one thing at a time, starting with the kidnapper's hideout.
Yeah, I agree. We should investigate first, think later.
More than thinking things through, I think you should try remembering things first. Now then, if you could please unlock the door, officer.
Point to point.
It was unlocked until a while ago, but since then the door's been wide open, sir.
I'm not sure I follow what it is you're saying. Could you explain in a bit more detail?
Sir, the door was locked down tight when they went to check out the room, so they got about 10 officers to help out and break the door down, sir.
I see. I guess that means I get Agent Lang's leftovers. Well, let's see what we find. A mirror.
Ooh.
Blue Badger
it
photo
almost looks like the mirror from Harry Potter. You know, you look into it and you
Yeah.
see like what you want the most in the world.
Yeah. So this is where the kidnappers plan their foul deed.
Edgeworth walks up, he just sees Phoenix.
It's like,
While
God
you were
damn it.
while you were tied up for a while in the room next door.
Okay, please. Must you bring that up again? Now then, down to business. There might still be some clues left in this room. Let's try to find out what we can of the other kidnapper's identity.
Yeah, it's time to begin the investigation.
Goodness, that was a. Oh yeah, there's the downstairs area,
Yep.
but they probably won't let us go
Hey,
down
there's a
there.
trap door in this room too.
It's not a trap door, it's an entrance to an underground passage, Kay.
I know that.
The door leading to the outside world was locked. So Lance must have escaped his prison through here. What is this little thing? Unused folding chairs lean against the wall in their folded state.
Wow, whoever lined these up did it perfectly. They're not even a single hair off. I'd feel bad using these because it'd be like stealing the perfection away.
I expect it's more like you wouldn't want to be the one to put them away. How about this broken-ass mirror?
Watch out, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a broken mirror. It probably came from the haunted house. Why is this here? Are they planning to repair it? Or is it evidence? What about this Blue Badger sign?
The photo rally thing.
A sign advertising the photo rally, something I have absolutely no interest in.
Yeah, but I do, and I'm gonna get my hands on the rest of the Badger family. You'll see.
She definitely brings a decidedly different atmosphere to a criminal investigation.
Yes, she does.
What about this break table?
And Phoenix is like, "Welcome to my world."
Yeah. Oh,
I argue
boy.
about ladders and step ladders all day.
Yeah. There's a lot of nooks and crannies. We'll come back to this table because we're
That's
almost
a
at
lot
the end
of
of this
coffee.
part. So, what is this on the ground here? Is that a shoe? This door is thoroughly broken thanks to the police who forced it open. Oh, that's pieces of the door, I guess.
Is that a shoe? And I thought my
there's-
eyesight was bad.
Oh, God.
Dude, the door handle almost looks like an Easter Island head.
Yes, it does. More nooks and crannies I gotta wait for. I'm trying to go for the small things. Barrels.
Ooh, they have barrels like these just outside.
Yes, and?
Well, I know I already asked you when we were out there, but if these were real, what would you put in them?
My hopes and dreams to have you not be my partner.
Oh.
There's an expectant gleam in her eyes that I'm about to dash.
Jeez, he just did too.
This must be where they dispose of old and worn out costumes.
That's so sad.
It would seem that they throw the costumes away in pieces. Ooh, interesting.
That's the Bad Badger. That one, because he's got that belt.
And the door that went to where I was held captive for quite a while. Beyond this door...
You should put that costume on.
Cutting.
Is where the kidnappers held you after getting the jump on you.
Must you keep reminding me?
But it's the room where I got to see your awesome face.
You didn't need to remind me of that mortifying moment either.
Remember that?
Yes, I do. Hello.
Yes.
Oh man, well, you know what? Next time we got a table to look at, and we got a door to look at, and that's all we have to get more information. But we're gonna get down to
But by George, we gonna look at it.
We're gonna dance while I wait.
Oh my God. What? Did you have any of that coffee, Mr. Edwards?
All of it. I've had all the coffee. All of the coffee. You don't understand. All of it.
Oh yeah, you're used to tea, aren't you?
Oh
my God.
That was, oh man.
That was espresso.
Yes, it was.